Hello again everybody, this is Brommer's blog here again with another video for you in the series. Today I'd like to introduce you to a new module that I've just picked it up, which is the RS Embedded Development Platform, or EDP for short. EDP, as we can see, is a modular system where we have 4 identical stations for connection of modules. Also in the range we also have a new 2-slot module for smaller designs. The RS-EDP essentially comprises of a number of microcontroller modules. Here we can see the STR9 module, which could be plugged in. Here we have a module that accepts the microchip PIN adapters. So as we can see here, this can be adapted to take any range from the PIC 24 through to PIC 32 and DS PIC. Again, can be plugged in to the base unit. On top of this, you may remember just recently I posted a video on the latest mbed. This is one of the great features, that the RS-EDP now has an adapter which can take the mbed processor or development kit that I recently reviewed and basically plug into this. The actual embedded development platform is basically a backplane system where each of the peripheral modules are mapped onto the backplane and operate almost like a virtual CPU. So to support the actual processor modules, we also have modules that support motor control. Here we have the example of what we call the MC1, which is a brushed DC motor controller there with the heatsink. To support this also, we have a brushless DC module based on the DS PIC 32. This is a dual-sided module. As we can see here, the FET technologies here plus the DS PIC is actually a double-sided board. So we're actually able to drive up to 6 motors just from this module. In terms of other modules that we have, I'll come to those later in the presentation. But the actual EDP itself can be run from 12 volts from an external power supply, contains fuse, onboard Ethernet connection plus USB, and also a pinout connector so that you can access every pin off the backplane. It's a very robust, very strong system using very good high integrity Tyco connectors. So this will give you plenty of years of development use without wearing out. So to move forward, I have another unit which is currently built up. Here again we see EDP with some of the modules installed. Here we have an analog module, the AN16, which will accept inputs from a number of analog channels, as well as having an onboard A to D converter, as well as digital potentiometers. We also have the digital I/O module, which again allows for both digital inputs and outputs, and also has up to a 500 mA output drive with an auxiliary connection. Here on the end we have the communications module, which essentially allows for RS-232, for RS-485, CAN, USB, etc, etc. So there you can see, coupled with the command modules, say for instance if we were to put the mbed in, within seconds plugging in, we have a very quick system, and we have tried and tested production ready hardware to really go to prototype extremely quickly with this system. Okay, so I just wanted to show a quick overview of the hardware for now. In my next video we'll do a live demonstration and I'll show you some of these applications actually in work. Thank you very much. Bye bye.